sometimes. Server went out again. Just decided that it's going to kick me off with 10 minutes left in the third period. It's not my internet. It's not my internet. It's not my PSN. My PSN isn't signing out. It's EA's server. So I'm not sure what that means. Everything, as far as I know, is up to date. I updated my PlayStation, 3 days ago. It didn't tell me I need an update. But here we are. It just seems that we'll just kick Brady off 2/3 through his game again, and almost 3/3 last night. Kicked me off with 50 seconds left. I just simmed the rest of that one because Boston was up 5-1, so it didn't really seem like prudent to play the rest of that one. So I just simmed it. Boston won, no surprise. So Columbus is done. We don't get to see a handshake line, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So we'll put the links here. Man, that's rattling me. I hope this doesn't keep happening. Ugh. Just seems like EA, I'm reading, and the other frustrating thing too is like, I'm sitting here reading comments. I mean, worst case, what I'll do is I just won't be able to do them live, which sucks. I'll just have to upload them as premieres so people can watch the game, but man, that's no fun. Welcome inside the PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. Carolina Hurricanes trying to put Washington on the brink with a win here tonight. The Hurricanes lead the best of 7, 2-1. It is a chance to go up 3-1 for Carolina in this one as we are ready for puck drop here this evening. We hope EA servers cooperate with us as the draw is 1 to Jacob Slavin, and the Hurricanes control. Far side, here's Tom Wilson carrying over the line. Wilson is offside. Is 22 seconds in, we have an offside. A whistle. Draw just outside the Carolina line, won by Washington. As the Caps hope to avoid the brink of elimination, they will go home for Game 5, regardless of the result here tonight. But certainly, you'd like to turn it into a best of 3. Here's Dougie Hamilton now. Hamilton back to the line. Aho. Hamilton. Aho now. Sebastian Aho back to the line. Slavin. There's Hamilton's shot. That's stopped. Rebound out front. Svechnikov can't bury it. Rebound comes loose, and now here come the Capitals. Ovechkin on the far side. Centering pass, picked off by Teuvo Teravainen, and here comes Carolina. Svechnikov, in over the line, Andrei Svechnikov, drops off Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton, he got it over Teravainen. Slavin now, loose puck in front of the net, cleared by Washington, and here come the Capitals once more. Alexander Ovechkin, shooting, he's knocked off the puck, Netcash, got it to Svechnikov, and here comes Carolina. Svechnikov into the middle, Netcash. Netcash couldn't get a shot away, and the Caps control once more. Far side, here's Vrana. Vrana dropped off for Dmitry Orlov. Now there's Oshie. Oshie turned it over, but he got it back as Vrana's got it for Washington. Orlov, Backstrom in the slot, backhanded away. Now comes far side, Backstrom couldn't get it into the middle, and here come the Hurricanes once more. Carolina into the middle, one-timer there. Looking for Brady Shea, but Shea couldn't get it away. Now one-timer again in front this time. That was Trocheck, and a great save by Braden Holtby, who's nets off 4 points through the first 4 games of this series, leading the team in points. Ovechkin has yet to score a goal in the series. Perhaps you can look at that as a reason why the Capitals trail 2-1. Here with it, over the line, it's that on the near side, I believe was Hagelin. Hagelin put it in deep, but the Hurricanes control. Here's Warren Foegele. Foegele for Carolina, shooting, blocker save made by Holtby, set up the near side boards. Capitals over to Gudis. Here's Ilya Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk makes a little move around his man, dropped off, and now back the other way. It's going to go for Columbus. Kempney wins a race against Foegele. Offside, in come the Capitals. With 4:58 gone in period 1, Brady Shea concurrently leads the Hurricanes in points, also 4 points through the first 4 games of the series. Jordan Martinook against Nick Dowd. It's won cleanly by the Hurricanes. Far side, Brock McGinn. Near side to Zingle. McGinn drops off Vatanen. Into the middle, take it away. Garnet Hathaway for the Washington Capitals. Hathaway. He's going to take it around his man. Drop back for Jensen. Back to the line. Orlov, a drive. Stopped by. That is, surprisingly, Peter Mrazek in between the pipes for Carolina. Despite winning the last 2... This makes no sense. Despite winning the last 2 games, James Reimer is replaced by Mrazek in between the pipes for Carolina. Hathaway up to Brendan Leipzig. Leipzig now leads the rush for the Capitals. Here's Nick Dowd. Shooting glove save. Mrazek, he'll hold on. Mrazek makes a big save there, and mind you, but EA does interesting things. Mind of its own, I tell you. Hopefully we just get through this game, guys. Here's Garnet Hathaway spinning away there from Gardner. Hathaway shot on Mrazek, stopped and held on to. I don't know, maybe the virtual James Reimer is sick or something. Who knows? That's what we'll go with. James Reimer has the flu. He can back up, but he can't play. Face off left side to Mrazek. It's won by the Capitals. Here's Kempney. Vrana far side. Shovels it high and wide. Comes right to Mrazek. He'll hold on. 13-18 to go in the first period. Scoreless here in Game 4. Draw now. One controlled by Carolina. Just looking to the mic works on here. Shot, save, rebound. Netcash has it. Netcash up the wall, finds Radko Gudis. Here comes the Washington Capitals. Gudis, far side, in the middle. Stolen there, Netcash. And now Trocheck's got it for Carolina. He's going to lead the rush. Martin Netcash into the middle, Niederreiter. Trocheck now, save, rebound, loose puck. Trocheck can't pull the trigger. And now here comes the Washington Capitals again. 12 minutes to go here in period 1. Scoreless in Game 4 between Carolina and Washington. Dougie Hamilton up Gardner. Now here's Jordan Staal. Staal carries in for the Carolina Hurricanes. Staal into the middle. One-timer. Cratering the stick there, though. Didn't see which defenseman that was. But it was Dougie Hamilton. Would have had a great chance to make it 1-0 Canes, but he stick craters on him and doesn't get the opportunity. At 11.5 to go here in period 1. Here's Warren Foegele. Shot stopped there by Braden Holtby. Off the wall it comes to Carl Hagelin. Hagelin over the line for Washington. Hagelin shot stopped by Mrazek. Wheeled on. As we said, we've had some technical difficulties, and actually the stream looks laggy right now, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But a worst case scenario, we'll just upload recorded versions of these games. Draw one by the Carolina Hurricanes. Here's to Evo Teravainen. Over to Svechnikov. Svechnikov dropped off. Now here's Hagelin. Orlov off the wall. It comes Sebastian Aho. Aho once more. Aho knocked off the puck. squirts loose now to Braden Holtby. Ehlers in front. He got it out. Here come the Washington Capitals. TJ Oshie. Stolen from him, but he's going to, excuse me, not Oshie, that's Kovalchuk. Knocked off the puck by Hamilton. Here's Aho coming back for the Hurricanes. In the middle, Teravainen. Back to Aho, it's off the stick of Orlov and in. 1-0 Hurricanes. Teuvo Teravainen's got his first of the postseason. And that's an unlucky bounce for Washington. Goes off the stick of Dmitry Orlov and in past Braden Holtby. And the Hurricanes lead game 4. They love it here in Raleigh. Draw one and controlled by the Carolina Hurricanes after a lucky bounce goal. Chipped in deep. Here is John Carlson for Washington. Evgeny Kuznetsov takes it out for the Capitals. Kuznetsov. Here's Tom Wilson. Shooting. Great stop by Mrazek. He'll hold on. As he'll freeze it. 9:14 to go here in period 1. 1-0 Carolina. Trying to take a 3-1 advantage in the series. So if this one goes out, we're just going to try uploading it because I got the video clip set to 60 minutes, which is about how long a game takes. So that should work in theory, but it's obviously not live, and that's what we want to do. Brendan Dillon, far side glove save, Mrazek. He holds on. 8:34 to go in the first period. Draw is to the right of Peter Mrazek. Won by the Capitals. There's Carlson, a drive, and a good stop by Mrazek once more. John Carlson, he scored the opening goal of the series, game 1, in which Washington hammered the Carolina Hurricanes 6-2. 7-6 face-offs favor Carolina. Joel Edmondson turned it over to Sammy Vatanen. Vatanen up to Stahl, and now here's Warren Foegele. Foegele turned over Hathaway. Far side, though, comes Justin Williams on the turn back. Williams couldn't get a shot away. Hathaway's got it for Washington. Now here's Brennan Leipzig. Leipzig. Here's Nick Dowd. Dowd drops off. Here's Brendan Dillon, far side. Gudas hammers in, scores. Radko Gudas. Carolina has surrendered the tying goal. Radko Gudas, his first of the postseason, on a bomb. Beating Peter Mrazek up high. Washington's tied the hockey game. 1-1 here in the first period. 7.5 to play. Draw one by the Washington Capitals. Kempny to Ovechkin, back to Kempny, now turned over. Here's Trocheck on a breakaway. Vinny Trocheck, shot save, he runs, goal! Vinny Trocheck gifted right back for Carolina. It's 2-1 Hurricanes. Trocheck denied, the rebound put home, and Carolina's back on top here in Game 4 in Raleigh. Ovechkin nearly denied him, and he was denied the first time by Braden Holtby. But the rebound slammed home by Trocheck. And here's Martin Necas. Necas, side of the goal. Holtby holds on. As he'll freeze it. 6:57 to go here in period number 1. Draw to the left side of Holtby. Won cleanly by Carolina. Nino Niederreiter. Now it's put in deep by the Hurricanes. Kuznetsov up to Ovechkin, right back to Evgeny Kuznetsov. Now Tom Wilson into the middle, Kuznetsov. Dropped off. He couldn't get it back to Ovechkin. Capitals control, and they get it in deep. There's Brady Shea, though. Now Jake Gardner for Carolina. Gardner carries out. Vinny Trocheck. Netcash turned over Ovechkin. Ovechkin. He skates through neutral ice. Deals for Radko Gudas. Gudas over to Kovalchuk. Offside is Washington. We'll get a draw just outside Carolina blue line. 5:46 to go here in period number 1. 2-1, the Hurricanes lead. Washington tied the game, and then seconds later, it was Vinny Trocheck to put the home team back on top. Carl Hagelin into the middle, Lars Eller. Eller finds Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk, glove save by Peter Mrazek. He'll freeze it and hold on. 5 1/4 to play in period number 1. It's game 2 of 2. We lost connection for game 1 of 2, but the Bruins ended up winning, eliminating the Columbus Blue Jackets in 4 straight. Low shot from the line, gets through and hits the post, but stays out nonetheless. And here comes Carolina. Jensen turned over. Back come the Washington Capitals. Carl Hagelin trying to step around Hamilton. Can't do so. Now Kovalchuk taken away by Hamilton. Hooked up. And we're going to get a power play coming to Washington. Just under 4.5 to play in period 1. Draw going to go to the right side of Peter Mrazek. Won cleanly by the Capitals. Near side, Backstrom. Great save, Mrazek, and down the ice it goes. Capitals, a golden opportunity to tie it up here late in the first period. Power play, it's the first of the game. Up it goes TJ Oshie. Oshie into the middle, Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk shot it just wide. Comes down, Stahl, backhanded into the Carolina bench. Carolina and Washington, the only first-round rematch of the postseason from a year ago. At that point, the Caps were the defending Stanley Cup champions. Carolina beat them in 7 games, was certainly considered an upset at that time. Here's Jakub Vrana as the Caps win the draw a little bit too cleanly, and now back come the Washington Capitals. Here's TJ Oshie into the middle, shooting high and wide. Jakub Vrana, there's Backstrom, back to Orlov. Backstrom near side, Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk, Orlov, and the line shot, stop, Vrana, shot, stopped by Mrazek with the glove, and he's going to hold on. Peter Mrazek makes a great glove save, a little bit of a surprise starter, despite James Reimer, who we believe to be ill. That's the only reason I can think of Peter Mrazek getting the start tonight, but doing admirably so far. Drive from John Carlson, blocked wide, Kuznetsov, now Tom Wilson. Wilson. Into the middle, Carlson, left at Ovechkin, Carlson, Ovechkin, Ovechkin in, shooting, stopped by Mrazek again, sent down the ice by the Carolina Hurricanes, and I think that's going to do it on the Washington power play. Jordan Stahl, here's Brock McGinn, Edmondson, McGinn in the corner, McGinn back to the line, unable to hold that in is Carolina, and Washington is 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Carolina successfully kills it off. Sebastian Aho, Sammy Vatanen near side, Brock McGinn. McGinn into the middle, Kuznetsov intercepts. Far side, Tom Wilson. Into the middle, Kuznetsov. Right back to Tom Wilson. Wilson, Carlson, Ovechkin far side. Alexander Ovechkin up top, shot, great save on Wilson. Wilson again, gloves, stop Mrazek. He'll freeze it and hold on with 1:15 to go in period number 1. 2-1, the Hurricanes lead the Washington Capitals. Game 5 will go back in Washington on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Here comes Jake Gardner over the line for the Carolina Hurricanes. Shot, save, rebound. Williams nearly put Carolina up too. But a great save by Braden Holtby to deny that. Now here's TJ Oshie. Leads a rush for the Capitals. Oshie shoots, glove save, Mrazek. He's going to freeze it. 25.7 to go here in period 1. And the intermissions, I'm literally just hitting resume because I don't want I don't know if the server's just timing out or if it's my internet or what. Back to the line, there's Kempney, down Leipzig. Leipzig sent it to Gardner. Now Brady Shea. Shea up to Justin Williams. Williams carries in. Fogle over the line for Carolina. Shot steered aside by Holtby. As Fogle got knocked off Gardner knocked off the puck, but that'll do it for period number 1 here in Raleigh. It's 2-1 Hurricanes after 20 minutes of play. Hurricanes also lead the series 2-1 as the teams head to the lockers. First one, it's a fortunate bounce for Carolina off Orlov and into the back of the net. Washington, though, would tie it. It would be Radko Gudas, but the Canes wouldn't last long. Seconds later, take the lead back. Vinny Trocheck. It's 2-1 Canes after 20. All right, let's go. Let's just move it along. Back inside PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina for period 2. Draw going to be won and controlled by the Carolina Hurricanes. Andrei Svechnikov knocked off the puck. Squirts into the corner. Now out front it comes. Washington's got control. Brendan Dillon for the Capitals. Dillon knocked off the puck. If you're just joining us, it's 2-1 Carolina. Just started the second period. Far side Aho. Hopefully we have no server issues in this hockey game, as we have had for the last 2. Now, last night, Winnipeg, Vegas, and today, game ended prematurely. Boston defeated Columbus as the last 11 minutes of the game were simulated, but up front it comes to Aho, they score. 3-1 Hurricanes, Sebastian Aho, his first of the postseason. No chance Holtby on that one, a one-timer point blank, and Aho, he's going to make no mistake when he gets an opportunity like that. Great pass by Andrei Svechnikov. Perfectly placed, too, on Holtby. 3-1, the Hurricanes lead early here in the second period. As we were talking about the server issues we've been having, we were forced to simulate the last 11 minutes of the third period of the Boston game. Fortunately, it wasn't a close game. It was 5-1 Bruins at the time. Out back to the line, Jensen near side. It comes for Vrana. Couldn't get a stick on it. As last night we had a server issue. We just had to upload a separate video of overtime, as it just actually was a horrible time for the server to go out. There's now penalties coming to Washington. Nick Jensen for tripping, power play coming to Carolina. Their first of the night. Is that Vegas actually had just tied the game with 50 seconds to go in the third period. Server went out, so we had to upload a separate video of overtime. And we're hoping that the server issues stop. We've got them on back-to-back games, though. Sent down the ice by the Washington Capitals. Now Jake Gardner up to Justin Williams. He leads the rush, drops off Brady Shea. Carries in the line, over the line offensively. Shea into the middle, Gardner. Lost it, Lars Eller. Off the wall to Hagelin. Hagelin into the middle, Dmitry Orlov. Orlov has it knocked off his stick, tries to center it. And now here's Orlov, back to the line, Radko Gudas. Eller, Gudas out front. Great stop by Mrazek. He's going to keep it alive. And here come the Carolina Hurricanes. Tuevo Teravainen, he's got a goal tonight. Teravainen dropped off Gardner. Back to the line, Shea. Williams, Justin Williams. Teravainen knocked off the puck. Dmitry Orlov sends it down. Eller sends it down the ice. As if we do have a server issue in this game, we will upload it in its entirety. It'll just be set as a premiere instead of live. Oh, Hagelin scores a short-handed goal. 3-2 Carolina as Carl Hagelin has got the lead in half. On a tough turnover. And the Capitals are right back in this thing. Trailing by only a goal now. 16:03 to go in the second period. Here comes Carolina. Jacob Slavin over the line. Slavin into the middle. Svechnikov, shot blocked. And that is going to do it for the Carolina power play. No power play goals, just one shorty for Carl Hagelin. It's 3-2 now. Martin Neckash over the line for the Hurricanes. Dropped off. Into the middle it goes. Shot stopped. Blocked, I should say. Here's Brendan Dillon carrying it out for Washington. Dillon to Jakub Vrana. Vrana into the middle. Carlson. Dropped off. TJ Oshie. Oshie shoots. Blocked. Now comes back to the line. Unable to hold it was Brendan Dillon. And here comes a regrouped rush for the Capitals. TJ Oshie shooting. Great stop by Mrazek. Oshie out front. It comes. There is Nick Backstrom tied up by Jacob Slavin there. Vrana for the Capitals. Tied up by Trocheck now along the half boards on the far side. Comes to the line, Dillon. Dillon now Backstrom in front. Couldn't get a shot away. Now Brock McGinn leads the rush for the Hurricanes. Brock McGinn stops up. Back to the line, Hamilton. One-timer from Slavin. Just wide of the goal. Draw to the left side of Holtby. It's won by the Capitals. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. 13:20 to play in period 2. As that's turned over, but here's a chance for Washington in the high slot as they almost got it back, but now 3-on-2 Carolina. Jordan Staal into the middle. Fogle shot it just wide of the goal. Jordan Staal with it. Fogle on it. Fogle takes it in front of the goal. Warren Fogle. Down to Joel Edmondson. Edmondson now Staal. Out front it goes. Great stop by Braden Holtby. He'll freeze it. A great save. Holtby make sure that this stays a one-goal hockey game. 12:29 to play in period number 2. Draw one by the Hurricanes. Far side, Edmondson. Now Martinook out front. McGinn, a great play by Nick Dowd to ensure that didn't get to him. Would have been a sure goal, Carolina, but instead it's a rush back the other way for Washington. Kempny. He turned it over to Jordan Martinook. Martinook carries over the line for Carolina on the far side. Into the middle, looking for McGinn once more. There's Dzingel. Dzingel's knocked out the puck, and here comes the Capitals once more. Garnet Hathaway on the far side. Hathaway turned over in the high slot. Now here come the Carolina Hurricanes. Brock McGinn. McGinn out front. Brady Shea. Martinook shot. Stop. That's blocked on the way through. Nick Dowd. Here's Jakub Vrana. Vrana now. Waiting in the corner. Out front it's going to come Vinny Trocheck. Trocheck in the intercept. And now up the ice it comes. Picked off though on a stretch pass by Kempny. Kempny for Washington. Walking into the middle. Down low, Vrana. Vrana off the wall, Oshie. Back to the line, Carlson. Carlson trading at the line. Now comes into the middle, Neckash. As Carlson tries to put it across the ice. Vrana's going to put it in deep. Here's Backstrom. Vrana back to Dillon. Dillon, he's got it down low, Vrana. Vrana, shot, stop there as it's blocked. Chance to get it out. Here's Ryan Dzingel up to Martin Neckash. Neckash for Trocheck. Shooting. That shot blocked. 9:10 to go here in period 2. 3-2 the Hurricanes lead. Here comes Washington. Nick Backstrom far side. TJ Oshie. Oshie stolen from him by Slavin. Slavin over the line for Carolina. Into the middle. Far side. Svechnikov, and a great save made on Holtby. Now here's Hagelin. Hagelin up the ice. It comes Lars Eller. Far side. TJ Oshie. Oshie puts it in deep. Gathered by Hagelin down low. Hagelin in behind the goal again. This is TJ Oshie. Now Lars Eller right in front. Great stop by Mrazek. He'll freeze it with 7:57 to play in period 2. Draw right side of Peter Mrazek. It's won by Carolina. Here's Justin Williams carrying out Warren Fogle. Far side. Jensen turned it back for Washington. Fogle's got it right back for Carolina, though. Fogle's got some room. Fogle hits the trailer stall. Shot stopped there by Holtby. Loose puck in front. Cleared by the Capitals. Now Ovechkin, but he's knocked off the puck, and Vatanen's back to help out. Edmondson nearly turned it over back to Ovechkin, but here comes Carolina on a rush. Great back check by Alexander Ovechkin. Chipped in deep by Carolina. Jordan Staal. Warren Fogle. Fogle into the middle. Williams trading. Vatanen and Edmondson at the line. Edmondson over to Vatanen, down low. It's going to go Stahl. Fogle shooting, stopped by Holtby. He's going to freeze it. And we're going to draw with 6:23 to play in the second period. Carolina leads the game 3-2. They lead the series 2-1. 18-13, the Washington Capitals about face off the Hurricanes there, but they get one there. It's now 18-14. Vatanen, he trades with Teravainen. Into the slot it goes, picked off by Alexander Ovechkin, and here come the Caps. Wilson, into the middle, Dillon, but it's taken away. Aho now. Aho, he couldn't get it up ice. Aho's got it back, though, for Carolina. Aho, into the middle, dropped off. Slavin hammers one. Good stop by Holtby. It's going to come loose. Is Aho back to the line. Slavin, Svechnikov into the corner. Teravainen back up top. Hamilton, Svechnikov. Hamilton hammers it high and wide. Out front, they score! Andrei Svechnikov puts the Hurricanes back on top by 2. It's 4-2 Carolina. Great pass by Aho, and lost his man. That was Brendan Dillon, who was supposed to be marking Andrei Svechnikov. He didn't, and Svechnikov makes no mistake. Great stop, a great shot by Braden Holtby there. Five minutes to play in period 2. It's 4-2 Hurricanes. As the Canes have it in their own zone, coming out, Trocheck far side, Niederreiter. Niederreiter, he takes it in over the line, takes a bump, but he's still got the puck. Got it to Dougie Hamilton. Back to Niederreiter. To the line, Neckash. Now tripped up with Trocheck, and I think that's going to be Nick Dowd, who's going to go to the box for tripping for Washington. 4:23 to play here in period 2. Carolina, their second power play of the night. They not only didn't score on their first one, surrendered to Shorey. To Carl Hagelin. But here's Carolina, another chance on the PP here. Shot goes wide. Now up top it comes. Taken away by Carl Hagelin. Hagelin for the Caps. Over the line in the middle. He couldn't get a shot away. There's Gardner to Nino Niederreiter. Niederreiter leads the rush for the Hurricanes. Niederreiter over the line, near side, shot it just wide of the goal. Net cash to Jake Gardner. Gardner couldn't get the shot away, and now it comes loose into the corner. Net cash back to Trocheck. Gardner at the line, looking into the middle for net cash, but a good play by Lars Eller to take away for the Caps. Carl Hagelin in front to Eller, couldn't get a shot away. Brady Shea has control for the Carolina Hurricanes, and out they come. 47 seconds of power play time remain. 3 minutes in the period. Dropped off into the middle. Aho, near side, looking for Teravainen. There's Niederreiter. Off the wall he comes. Tries to take it to the net. Couldn't get there. Comes down near side, Aho. Back to the line, Svechnikov. Shot blocked, goes wide. Dmitry Orlov lifts this the length of the ice. That should do it on the Carolina power play. 4-2 Canes lead, late stages, second period. Justin Williams, far side. 5-on-5 now, hammering one. There was Teravainen now. Teravainen, another chance. Down out of the box, takes away. But turned over. Justin Williams. Back to the line. Tom Wilson takes it away for Washington. Wilson stops up on the far side. Wilson now puts it in deep. TJ Oshie. Oshie, Backstrom. Now out front it comes Williams. Backstrom, loose puck in front for Tom Wilson. And a great glove save turned in once more by Peter Mrazek. As mentioned, this will be our second game of the day on Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock. Actually, now it'll be our first game of the day at 3 o'clock. Puck comes to Peter Mrazek. Reason for that is because, of course, the Boston Bruins have eliminated the Columbus Blue Jackets. Therefore, no need to play that game. Now there's Edmondson. Shot through traffic, scores! Vincent, no, it's Ryan Dzingel. Tips one home, his first of the playoffs, and it's 5-2 Hurricanes. Great shot and a tip by Ryan Dzingel on the way through. And the Hurricanes lead by 3, and no chance for Holtby on that one. He was just not going to make that save. And late in the second period, Carolina looks like they're going to take a 3-goal lead into the third. And that should be easy enough to defend on home ice. If they do, they'll put the Capitals on the brink, a chance to win the series back in D.C. on Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock puck drop now. This game will be as the Boston Bruins and Columbus Blue Jackets series no longer needs play. Wish we would have got to see handshakes in that one, but EA Sports servers had other ideas. So far, no issues in this game, but usually it doesn't happen in the third period, so that doesn't mean much. Final seconds, tick off the clock here in the second. As there's Dowd, far side, hammering one, stopped by Mrazek. He'll freeze it with 1.7 to play. As Carolina leads this one 5-2, a late goal from Brian Dzingel. As the period now comes to an end. Washington's got some work cut out for them if they don't want to be facing elimination on home ice. 5-2 Hurricanes after 40 minutes here in Raleigh. This is the Sebastian Aho goal. No mistake there and no chance there as well for Braden Holtby. This is Dzingel's. Again, no chance for Holtby on that one. It's 5-2 Carolina after 2. We're going. We're just going right now. Let's try to get through this one. Hopefully no issues. Third period about to get underway at PNC Arena, Raleigh, North Carolina. Puck down, and here we go. Alex Ovechkin has the puck as the Caps control the opening draw in the third period. Wilson, far side, Kuznetsov, sharp angle shot off the side of the goal. Back to the line, Brendan Dillon. Dillon to Tom Wilson. Wilson, side of the goal, Ovechkin, shot blocked, goes wide. Here comes the Hurricanes now. Slavin right up the middle, Sebastian Aho. Aho takes it into the offensive zone. Drops off Teravainen, shot blocked. Back to the point, it comes for Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton can't dig it out. Now Alexander Ovechkin. He's able to get it out for Washington. Ovechkin carries in offensively for the Capitals. Alex Ovechkin knocked off the puck. Back to the line, Kuznetsov. Far side, one-timer. Good stop there by Peter Mrazek. And here come the Hurricanes. Knocked off the puck, though. Far side was Teravainen, and now Dillon's got a 2-on-1. Brendan Dillon to the near side for Wilson, but a great defensive play. Carolina broken up. Vinny Trocheck. Trocheck now. He's got a goal in tonight's hockey game. Trocheck stolen from him, but he's got it right back. Trocheck off the wall. Trocheck to the net. Pad stacked by Holtby, and he keeps it out. What a save by Braden Holtby. Now in stretch pass. TJ Oshie has it stolen from him by Brady Shea, and here come the Carolina Hurricanes again. Here on the near side, this is Nino Niederreiter. Stolen from him by Brendan Dillon. Far side, Jensen. Dillon's got it again. Brendan Dillon carries over the line, puts it in deep. Gathered there, TJ Oshie. Oshie shooting. Good stop there by Peter Mrazek. And now Niederreiter's got control for Carolina. Trying to get this one up the ice is Kovalchuk. Is Carolina, but Kovalchuk takes away. Now in the neutral zone, taken away by Niederreiter. Here comes the Carolina Hurricanes. That catch up front scores! 6-2 Carolina. And that might do it for the Caps tonight. Martin Necas, his second of the postseason. No mistake there, low to the blocker side on Holtby. 15:52 to go here in period 3. Carolina up by 4. Hurricanes 6, Capitals 2. Warren Fogle in the neutral zone, carries over the line offensively for the Hurricanes. In the middle, Jordan Stahl, shot stopped by Holtby. As the Caps had their work cut out for them, down by 3, now really do, down by 4. Draw controlled by the Hurricanes, hammering one toward the net. Shot got blocked. Warren Fogle in behind the goal. Out front, Williams, shot blocked. Fogel's got it for Carolina. Fogle back to the line, hammered just wide. Travis Kempney carries out for the Capitals. Now here's Lars Eller on the far side. Ilya Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk stops up, waiting. Looking in front, stolen by Sami Vatanen, and here comes Carolina again. Vatanen over the line for the Hurricanes. Shots near the side, easily there by Holtby. Capitals get it up the ice. Fogle, now he gets it to Vatanen. Vatanen in the middle, Edmondson, and here come the Hurricanes. Brock McGinn. McGinn back to the line, Vatanen, near side to Zingle. Now McGinn out front, shot blocked by Kempney. And here come the Caps. Nick Dowd over the line, right through the middle. Nick Dowd waiting, dropped off Orlov, back to Gudas, hammers one, shot block. Martinuk, rebound out front, poked aside. Now off the end boards. It's going to squirt to Martinuk, far side. Now comes to McGinn. He's going to lead the rush for Carolina. Brock McGinn. McGinn knocked off the puck down low. McGinn back to the line, Edmondson. McGinn up top. McGinn's got it again to Zingle. Edmondson now at the line. One-timer. Glove save made by Holtby. Steers it aside. 12:29 to go here in period 3. Washington leads a rush here. Over the line. This is Leipzig. Shot it. Blocked. It's good save there made by Mrazek, excuse me. Now Svechnikov's got it. Svechnikov in front, Kuznetsov. But here come the Washington Capitals. Leading scorer for Washington so far, Evgeny Kuznetsov to Brendan Leipzig. Leipzig turn it over to Andrei Svechnikov. And here comes Carolina once more. Tuevo Teravainen dropped off Shea. Teravainen's got it back. Shot blocked up high and wide. 11:10 to play here in period 3. Leipzig 2-on-1. Kuznetsov. Leipzig shot stopped by Mrazek. He'll freeze it and hold on. 10:58 to play in the third period. 6-2 Hurricanes lead. As barring a monumental collapse, the Carolina Hurricanes are going to put the Capitals on the brink of elimination. Brendan Dillon down the wall. Out front it comes, just high and wide. As now here's Tuevo Teravainen leading the rush for Carolina. 10:30 to play in the third period. Jacob Slavin down low. Svechnikov. And off the stick it goes to Braden Holtby. He's going to hold on. Face off, going to come to the left side of Holtby now. Draw one by the Capitals. Brendan Dillon's got control. Goes into the middle. Carlson up the wall. TJ Oshie. Oshie carries over the line for the Caps. Centering past Dillon. Back to the line. Carlson. Carlson goes down the wall. Oshie now out front. Backstrom. Dillon now. Dillon back to Backstrom. His shot goes just wide. Backstrom. Now Carlson. He takes it in behind the Carolina net. Carlson up to the point. Dillon Bronitre. Bronic in the corner. Goes back up to the line. Taken away by Carolina. Centering pass. Backstrom picked it off. Carlson's got it now right in the middle. Here's Ilya Kovalchuk with speed. Kovalchuk carries into the corner. His pass in front picked off by not Hagelin. That was Slavin, and now here come the Hurricanes. Vinny Trocheck to the net. He couldn't get a shot away and poked away by Holtby. 8:25 to play in period 3. 6-2. Carolina Hurricanes lead the Washington Capitals. Good play in the middle to pick it off, and here comes Carolina Capitals once more, but they turn it over inside the zone. Warren Fogle. Back to the line, Shea. Shea turned it back over, and now here come the Caps. Here's Wilson, Tom Wilson, trying to get around his man. Loft it for Kuznetsov. Penalties coming to Washington now. Jake Gardner up to Williams. Williams got it to Jordan Stahl. Stahl dropped off. Brady Shea hammering one. Blocker save made by Holtby. Centering pass picked off, and Washington's going to go to the penalty kill. 6:58 to play in period 2. This penalty's going to go against Evgeny Kuznetsov. And Carolina on the man advantage with just under 7 to play. They're 0 for 2 on the night. But they lead big, 6-2. Tom Wilson leads a short-handed rush for the Caps. into the middle, down, shot it. Oh, and a good stop by Mrazek. And now one-timer from Wilson, another great stop by Pete Mrazek. He'll freeze at 6:33 to play in the third period. This one's pretty much all over, but the shouting now as Carolina in the final 6.5 minutes leads by 4 goals. Dowd won it cleanly for Washington. Radko Gudas back to the line. Dillon. Gudas at the line again. Gudas puts this one in deep. Tom Wilson tries to go out front. Lost it to Dowd. Radko Gudas back to the line. Dillon. Pressure here for Washington, even though they're shorthanded. Now up front, Dowd shot, didn't get all of it. Rolls harmlessly to Mrazek. He'll freeze with 5:56 to play in period 3. 58 seconds of power play time remains for the Carolina Hurricanes. 27-18, the shots favor the face-offs favor the Washington Capitals, but they trail big where it matters, and that's on the scoreboard. 6-2. Oh, Carolina nearly put it in their own net. Oh, hard hit there on Hagelin by Brady Shea. Washington wants a penalty. They don't get it. Shea up the far side. Martin Necas. Necas has a goal tonight. Necas shot, blockered away there by Holtby. In deep it comes. Necas back to the line. Shea. 9 seconds left on the Carolina power play. Gardner spinning and firing, but it's offside with 5:03 to go and 5 seconds remaining on the Hurricanes' man advantage. Game 5 of this series, Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock. We'll see you then as we play that one regardless. It looks like Washington's going to have that one be a must-win. A one-timer! Great save by Braden Holtby. Freezes it. 4:43 to play in the third period. Face off left side of Holtby. Won by the Hurricanes. Sammy Vatanen back to the line. Edmondson. Teravainen and Vatanen trade. Down the far side boards. Oh, hard hit there by Dillon. Out comes Aho. Vatanen back to the line. Edmondson. Out comes right into the middle for TJ Oshie. Oshie's got it. He's going to try to get it into the middle. 4 minutes to play, period 3. The rest of this one academic now is here's Andrei Svechnikov. Back to the point, Edmondson. Vatanen knocked off the puck. Svechnikov again. Vatanen taken away in the neutral zone, in the middle of the defensive zone, I should say, by Backstrom as he leads a rush. Out front it comes. Mrazek, he couldn't find it. Back to the line, hammered toward the net. Great block by Brock McGinn. And here come the Carolina Hurricanes as we're into the final 3 minutes of the third period. Carolina is going to take a 3-1 series advantage on the Washington Capitals. Into the middle, Brendan Dillon. Carlson, far side, Dowd. Back to the line, Dillon. Dowd's got it. Off the wall, Dowd. Near side, Vrana. Great stop by Mrazek. 2:21 to play in period 3. Face off left side of Peter Mrazek. And it's won by the Washington Capitals. Out front it comes now. Jordan Martinook takes away. Here comes Carolina into the final 2 minutes of this hockey game. Carolina is going to win it as they have it in their own zone. Now 95 seconds to play. Put in deep by the Hurricanes. Radko Gudas has control. And now over to the far side, Ovechkin. Put in deep by Carolina as they turn it back. Last minute of play here in the third period as the Carolina Hurricanes have it in the neutral zone over the line. This is Martin Williams. Justin Williams couldn't get a shot away. As the Hurricanes, they're going to win game 4. Far side, Jordan Stahl, the captain. Into the middle, Hamilton shooting just wide of the goal. Fogle now to Stahl. Fogle down low. Fogle's hooked up. Penalty coming to Washington. As that is going to do it. If this one wasn't done already. 29.8 seconds left, and a power play to Carolina. Michael Kempney is off for hooking. As Carolina's got the puck in the offensive zone. Far side, Netcash scores. Power play goal, salt in the wound. Martin Netcash, 7-2, Carolina. As this one is just going to be made a little bit more ugly by that power play goal from Martin Netcash. His second of the game and third of the playoffs. Beats Braden Holtby over the pad underneath the glove. As the Capitals take it in over the line offensively, 20 seconds to go. Orlov far side. Ovechkin now at the line. He's going to be knocked off the puck as the Capitals face the brink of elimination. We'll let the Canes faithful bring it home. Carolina leads the series 3-1 with a win here tonight in Game 4. What is the Storm Surge going to be tonight? They're going to, I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of hanging out. They're riding the stick. That's good. That's all fun. Good stuff. Carolina winners tonight. They lead the series 3-1, 7-2 the final. This one got a little bit ugly toward the end. As the Washington Capitals in some deep trouble now. They'll go home facing elimination in Game 5. As that'll do it for us tonight. Looks like we got through this one, though, with no issues for the server. So that's awfully nice. As here it is. The game winner, Sebastian Aho. Canes 7, Caps 2. Carolina leads 3-1. All right, hey, well, that's good. What I'm going to do is, look, we made it through the game. That's awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload to Twitter the leading scores and all that stuff. I'll update the bracket. And I'm also just going to reset my router, and hopefully that takes care of things. Tomorrow, it's a big one tomorrow, right? We got the Colorado Avalanche, a chance to win the series. They're up 3-0 on Dallas. And, of course, Battle of Alberta, right? Game 4 of that series between Calgary and Edmonton. So it's important. It's important tomorrow that the servers don't crap out on me. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi, but anyway, that's it. Aho gets your first star, goal and 2 assists. Goal and 2 assists for Svechnikov as well, your second star. Netcash 2 goals. Final 7-2 Carolina, and the Caps are on the brink. Thanks for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll